Used by enthusiasts to describe the next phase of the internet, Web3 is characterized by the internet services and mobile apps rebuilt on decentralized blockchain technology. It often includes a broad spectrum of emerging technology like cryptocurrencies, DAOs, and digital assets like NFTs or non-fungible tokens. Some enthusiasts also associate gaming, the metaverse, and augmented and virtual reality with Web3 because some virtual worlds rely on blockchain-based digital assets. So how are NFT artists using Web3 to their advantage now? Let's find out. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel Cryptomeister, where we tell you all the latest news about your favorite crypto coins. In today's video, we are going to talk about how the NFT artist Pplpleasr's new project, Shibaya, brings long-form animation to Web3. If you want to find out more about it, then stay with us until the end of the video. Also, before we start the video, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell icon for more amazing videos. And let's get started. Web 3.0 is the upcoming third generation of the internet where websites and apps will be able to process information in a smart, human-like way through technologies like machine learning or ML, big data, decentralized ledger technology or DLT, etc. Web 3.0 was originally called the Semantic Web by World Wide Web investor Tim Berners-Lee, and was aimed at being a more autonomous, intelligent, and open internet. On March 1st, the NFT artist Pplpleasr Yang announced in a tweet that she and her team are releasing the beta version of her new project, Shibaya. This project is basically a Web3 video platform built around NFTs and tokens. She tweeted, "It's been a while since I've released anything new, but after working on this since September, I'm proud to say we're releasing the beta of Shibaya XYZ today. Read my first Medium article, ever, LOL, to learn about it." NFT artist Pplpleasr is bringing long-form animation to Web3 through a new venture, Shibaya, which went live with its beta version recently. Unveiled at the Ethereum conference in Denver on February 18th, Shibaya is the latest brainchild of Pplpleasr, an NFT artist who first gained mainstream attention after her Fortune magazine NFT cover raised $1.3 million. Now she's pushing the boundaries of NFT use cases. Shibaya will crowdfund production of long-form visual content such as short films, movies, or television series by selling non-fungible tokens or NFTs called producer passes, disrupting the traditional studio-driven methods that now dominate the industry. Shibaya, in Pplpleasr's own words, a Web3 experiment where long-form content is free to watch but monetized on the blockchain to allow viewer participation on the creative process and also shared ownership. The first Shibaya project will be an anime called White Rabbit, an interactive Web3 series centered around a protagonist who goes down the crypto rabbit hole. "It's like anime meets Black Mirror meets crypto," said Pplpleasr at the project's unveiling talk at ETHDenver last month. While the series will be free to watch, viewers who hold the producer passes will be able to stake the NFTs to vote for one or more alternate endings to the first episode. The option that receives the most votes will determine the main character's plotline in the next episode. Additionally, the funds raised at Mint will also go toward the film's production. Each episode of White Rabbit will have its own unique producer pass NFT. Pplpleasr told CoinDesk the inaugural mint of producer passes will be capped at 5,000 and priced at 0.08 ETH each, which is approximately about $240 in current prices. First accessible only to a whitelist or a pre-approved list of wallet addresses from March 1st. A second public mint is scheduled to go live Wednesday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The design of producer passes was inspired by movie ticket stubs, explained Pplpleasr. They can be a paper trail of all the episodes you watched. Viewers who vote by staking their producer passes will also earn WRAB, an ERC20 token representing fractional ownership of the White Rabbit series. There is a fixed supply of WRAB tokens that will be distributed to the community as the series progresses. When the series completes, the whole thing is going to be minted as an NFT, Pplpleasr told CoinDesk in an interview. The token holders are essentially DAO members that can vote on the show's future. Whether that's getting involved with a bigger production company, going to another streaming platform, that's up to the token holders. Furthermore, Pplpleasr's first major crypto-based fundraising event came last July when she partnered with the Ethereum Foundation to raise 1,036 ETH, which is around $3.1 million for The Infinite Garden, a documentary about Ethereum. So the name Shibaya is a homage to a famously busy crosswalk in Japan that bears the same name. Pplpleasr's calls Shibaya a decentralized Hollywood, where cultures and ideas meet in one electric and inspiring place. The project's roadmap also includes a collaboration with crypto wallet application DegenScore. The DegenScore collaboration would create gated Telegram chats, whereby only holders of the producer passes could discuss the episode or write in the channel. Eventually, the thinking goes, each Shibaya series would spawn its own token-gated community, similar to a decentralized autonomous organization, or DAO. Now let's discuss how the integration of NFTs with Web3 is going to change things for both of them. Have you noticed? Something is happening to the World Wide Web, and it's happening fast. Perhaps you've read about teenagers selling digital assets for millions of dollars, and autonomous cryptocurrency founders turning traditional concepts of money upside down. So what's all this new, exciting, and yes, often weird stuff really about? Well, there's not one straightforward answer because the future is growing increasingly complex. But it's about leaving the internet as we know it behind and venturing into a new and uncharted territories. It's about embracing concepts like Web3, crypto, blockchain, and NFTs. Experts predict that NFTs and Web3 transactions will most likely be commonplace in e-commerce within less than 5 years. So if you don't want to fall behind, it's time to start planning ahead. Now, even though Web3 is still an emerging concept, the big tech is very much alive and kicking. Some trends are already ultra-relevant from an e-commerce perspective. An example is the frenzied appetite for NFTs, or non-fungible tokens. The desire for digital assets is already spurring crazy bidding wars for everything from the Nyan cat selling at almost $600,000 to an original tweet from Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey being sold at a staggering $2.5 million. As we know, NFTs can increase in value, just like any other asset, and right now they seem to do so without any limits. So it's not uncommon to see buyers paying thousands and even millions for the most popular NFTs at the moment, which has turned the NFT category into a new kind of speculative market. Initial NFT platforms and developers ventured into the metaverse and created their presence there. In the digital world, they are already earning hundreds of thousands of dollars for the digital reality that is present now. A common requirement for Web 3.0 application is the ability to digest large-scale information and turn it into factual knowledge and useful execution for users. With that being said, these applications are still at their early stages, which means that they have a lot of room for improvement and are a far cry from how Web 3.0 apps could potentially function. Some of the companies that are building or have products that they are transforming into Internet 3.0 applications are Amazon, Apple, and Google. Two examples of applications that utilize Web 3.0 technologies are Siri and Wolfram Alpha. So Web3 featuring the metaverse would greatly empower the next version of the internet, as the public calls it. The metaverse remains as one of the places where decentralized entities can thrive, from NFTs to blockchain and cryptocurrency. And this is it for today, guys. What are your thoughts on today's video? Share with us in the comments below. Also, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell icon so you don't miss any of our latest updates. And thank you for watching.